we've reached the end of our fun little experiment here, and I'm proud to report a total failure. As you can see, the positive jar grew a ball of mold the size of one of my testicles, and for some reason also plumed a Power Rangers Samurai pasta on top of it. It's stuck to it. It grew out of the top like a broccoli head. And as you can see, the rape jar, also known as the negative jar, totally thrived. So I'm left with this. There was a role reversal somewhere in and around. And what I was actually projecting into the negative jar was actually an indirect innuendo into the negativity jar, which brings me back to the question of myself and the fact that I don't know what's going on, and I never did, and I failed. Things are bad, things are good, all at the same rate. And I swear to God, whatever it is, that love becomes shitty quicker than a Power Ranger. And hate prevails endlessly, at all costs. We live in a diaper pool. Okay, now we're gonna do one really serious thing. We're gonna do the sniff test. Okay, we're gonna sniff the hate jar because it's the cleanest looking jar. Okay, and how we're gonna assess this is I'm gonna let the initial jar opening pop of sniffy whiff go into my stupid little face. Here we go. Yucky. Ooh, that perked me up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to the neutral jar. Or you don't want to be too complacent in life, but you know what? The negative jar is always the worst place to be, god damn it. And the neutral jar, I'm gonna hope will smell maybe like a Tootsie Roll, because that was always a neutral candy to me. It wasn't very good. Oh, I almost puked on that one. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna sniff the love jar. The one that went so awry that I can't even think anymore. I'm crying. The love jar smells exactly like poop. And I swear to God, that is the end of this story. Love smells like poop. If it's brown, flush it down. Love. End of story. We tried. Hate prevailed. And I'm smiling. I love them both. Looks like the love jar was a little bit close to the negativity jar. It didn't work out. I'm face first into the eggplant every time, every day. Eggs, egg farts, poop, penis. I'm a personal trapkeezer full of farts. I think that Shakira was really hot in the early 90s. Shakira. This is a firm diaper jar. I'm making a diaper gravy in here. It'll be for sale on the market in the next 6 months. It will kill you quick. I'm going to go ahead and dump the neutral jar into the negative jar because they seem to be good friends. So I'm from a place called Binghamton, New York. It's upstate, and I almost feel like that's why this place made this one go bad. I was made from the sperm and the egg, and that's all I know. My penis is this fat. Have a drink. Have a drink. Eat. I'm in love with you! I hate you! And then you became the hate. You became the hate and you became the love. And I don't even know what to fucking do! Shake it up, baby. You got a hate jar smoothie coming your way. You ever seen a poodle walk around real nice? Very positive. Love jar, brown. Brown love. The neutral jar is actually bubbling over with utmost love because this is the only one that really prevailed, is neutrality. It was complacent the entire time. There was a diaper gravy in here. If you're happy like I am, you could be hateful and loving and do a little swip swap. And you get what you want out of everything. Once and for all, amen. You know, I don't belong here. I didn't want this. But I harness it from my belly button tip. Hi. Welcome to the Vitality Spectrum. I'm Kyle. We're nearing the end of our fine experiment here, so I figured we'd get a little more personal. And take a bath together and talk about the vitality spectrum, which I'm firmly ascending to the top 2 of within. And you know, when you ascend to when you collect all your rangers and you get to the top of the vitality spectrum, you give birth to yourself.
Yeah, when I was born, my mom gave me one of the natural births in the bathtub in front of a group of fucking people. Yeah.
I got a lot of shit in my tailpipe, and I just gotta get rid of it. You gotta cleanse the shit out of it. Cleansing formula? That's the one you do to get the uptake and your motor started. And this one here is the retaliation device called the fiber formula. And this will make you shit your brains out. You shit good for weeks after this. And sometimes I just let my shit go in the tub too, even if it's not mine. This tub right here happens to be my own tub, but I've been known to shit in a tub or two in my day. You know, I'm the only documented baby who was ever successfully born out of their mother's asshole. As far as I can see, I've ascended to the highest realm. We all know what that means. That means I'm going to give birth to a new me in the near future. Shit, you know, I could give one of them births in the tub like the women do back home. But I don't know how. Shit! Look what I made! He came out of my dick! I just gave birth to myself out of my dicky.
I gave you urethra. I gave you urethra birth. So now that we're at the top of the vitality spectrum, I no longer need my body. I don't understand. When you give birth to yourself, you can stand and walk almost immediately, and you're usually full size. It's amazing. It's amazing that such girth could come out of the penis.
Yeah.
It really just shreds it. But that
Truly.
The penis goes back like a snake's mouth. It just kind of reattaches everywhere. It's really magical. And for once in my life, let me get what I want. Oh God. You know, for my sake and for the boy's sake, he was born circumcised. Shit.
I've never really been sure of what to say and what to do. This experiment totally reaffirms that. Usually in the vitality spectrum, you don't need a fucking dick. You should see me when I come to my epiphanies about love and prosperity and peace. I'm a new age mastermind. Sticks and stones, they broke my bones. But this has always saved me. It took a lot of jobs from my hometown. In 2010, I was arrested. Here's what the police officer had to say. That on or about the 22nd day of May 2010, in the city of Binghamton, Broome County, New York, the said defendant, me, did with intent to cause public inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm, or recklessly creating a risk thereof. He uses abusive or obscene language or makes an obscene gesture. To wit, said defendant, while in front of 4 Edward Street, began yelling, "Fuck you, you fucking cops," several times, after being told he had to shut down his party for unreasonable noise and an unruly guest. The above allegations of fact are made by the complainant herein on direct knowledge and upon information and belief, with the sources of complaints, information, and grounds for this belief being direct knowledge. The written one says, responded to above location to assist 202 and 209 in shutting down an unruly party. Kyle stated he was homeowner and was having a Battle of the Bands party. I sure did. Kyle began screaming, "Fuck you, you fucking cops." Kyle then began kicking at officers. We braced Kyle's chest on the P-14 to gain control and called for the van. Because of Kyle struggling so much and having a camera on his neck, P-14 received several scratches to the hood. The camera strap became tangled in Kyle's neck. For his safety, the strap was cut loose. Kyle was then transported to BPD without incident end. Marked for death. Body count. Cop killer. They call me Mr. Glass.